Ladies and gentlemen, in a stunning shift, the Narendra Modi government has now decided to pull back its own recent push for lateral entry into high-level bureaucratic posts in the UPSC. The U-turn has prompted many questions. Is this a case of coalition compulsions, forcing the government's hand, or is this a tactical move aimed to adhere to principles of social justice? While the opposition is quick to claim credit for this rollback, the government points out that lateral entry concept was actually endorsed during the Congress-led UPA era. Backers say this is a government that listens and adapts. Critics claim it's one that is being pushed into unwanted U-turns by the political alliances. Before we open up the debate, watch the political face-off playing out.
ये फैसला इस संविधान की जीत है। ये फैसला असंवैधानिक था, ये संविधान पर प्रहार था, ये इस देश के दलितों, वंचितों, आदिवासियों, पिछड़ों के आरक्षण पर प्रहार था। सरकार को बैकफुट पर जाकर अपना फैसला बदलना पड़ रहा है। लैटरल एंट्री मतलब सीधी भर्ती पर रोक लग रही है और इसका पूरा श्रेय मैं देना चाहूंगी अपने नेता राहुल गांधी को, कांग्रेस अध्यक्ष खड़गे जी को, समूचे विपक्ष को।
प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने हमेशा सामाजिक न्याय के प्रति अपनी प्रतिबद्धता दिखाई है। हमें यह भी ध्यान रखना चाहिए 2014 से पहले किस तरह से यूपीए की सरकार कांग्रेस के जो निर्णय होते थे उनमें रिजर्वेशन के प्रिंसिपल्स का कोई ध्यान नहीं रखा जाता था।
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate with Anand Ranganathan is Dr. A.K. Bajpai, National Chief Spokesperson of the LJP. Also joining me on the debate is Vivek Silas, National Spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Sanjay Jha continues to be with us. But my first question goes to Hitesh Jain, Senior Advocate. And Hitesh Jain, what should we look at this? A U-turn? Or should we look at as an adaptation? Because the opposition was up in arms and it is the BJP government that, took pains to explain to everybody, bhai, pehle se ho raha hai, UPA brought it, so many appointments were made by them. They were justifying this whole thing. And 3 days later, suddenly, there is a letter that is written by the DOPT Minister Jitendra Singh, who writes to the UPSC and says, the Prime Minister wants to do social justice. So 4 days ago, social justice was forgotten, and 4 days later, social justice is a new insight that you find. Can you please explain to the country what's going on?
Navika, the decision is transparent, fair, inclusive, and there is no double speak. It is very clear that the policy of lateral hiring should align with the principles of the Constitution. That is, it should be in alignment with equity and social justice. Now, let us take one step back. Who introduced the lateral entry? Congress. Who started the whole process? Congress. When was IG Patel appointed? Who appointed IG Patel? Congress. In 1972, Manmohan Singh was appointed as a lateral entry. Who appointed him? Congress. Who appointed Montek Singh Ahluwalia? Congress. Who appointed NSC? Congress. Did they follow any policy of reservation? And as you rightly mentioned, in 2005, the lateral entry process was introduced by Virappa Moily. At that time also, there was no provision for reservation. So insofar as reservation, constitution, whatever is concerned, Congress has only tape record, but its track record is completely otherwise. The track record of Congress is doublespeak. The track record of Congress is hypocrisy. And now also what we saw in the last few days, Congress is not interested into reservation, neither it is interested in the merits and demerits of lateral process. As a responsible opposition party, they can come and debate the process, policy, everything. What Congress is interested in spreading the anarchy. They are ready to burn the cities. They are ready to burn the villages. They want people to come on the street and then just spread false lies, white lies that the Constitution is going amended and reservation. I can understand if Congress had introduced reservation in the lateral hiring policy when they had introduced the scheme in its first instance and then if somebody is taking out, I can understand their grievance. But in the first instance, your track record is you do not introduce the reservation, and nowadays Rahul Gandhi, it is not his script. Some script is handed over to him. I don't know who is handing over the
which
such
is
script
fine.
who is
Even if I say even if I say I
script,
believe you
Rahul
in
Gandhi
toto,
wants to burn
Hitesh
the
Jain,
cities.
even if I believe 100% of what you are saying, I want to ask you, you are saying who brought in lateral entry Congress, who brought in NSC Congress, who brought in this, who brought in that, but who backtracked? BJP. Who backtracked? BJP. Why? You haven't explained.
No, it is not the backtracking. It's a question of clearly stating that we want to have the lateral hiring policy where there will be a commitment to the constitution. This is not backtracking. It is clear. There is no double speak. There is no hypocrisy. Straightforward way that we want lateral entry. Yes, there should be the reservation. We have answered there should be the reservation. So
All
there is no
right.
backtracking.
So Sanjay
I don't look at it as
Sanjay Jha, the
backtracking. In fact,
Congress
it is
party should be
affirming and
congratulating the
stating it straight
BJP
away.
that they've only withdrawn for a little while to bring in the safeguards of social justice, and they'll come back with the lateral entry. And lateral entry is something that you have propounded right from IG Patel to Manmohan Singh to down the line. You should be congratulating the BJP.
Navika, just to borrow from what the BJP spokesperson said and what the government has said, they have publicly acknowledged that their previous policy, which they have now withdrawn, was against social justice. The BJP spokesperson is admitting that the policy must be consistent with the constitution. He is also, therefore, also acknowledging that the policy was not consistent with the constitution. So I want to congratulate him here for at least being candid. Point number two, nobody has anything against a lateral policy recruitment. Bureaucracy may need some degree of new fresh blood and some creative thinking that is against the normal, status quo that can emerge in any government. Nothing is wrong with that principally. The issue that has really got everybody concerned, Navika, is the absence of equal opportunities under Mr. Modi's government. Now, on caste reservation, the reason why it is resonating across the country are two reasons. One, this government has shown great reluctance to even do a caste survey. Why are they so worried? What is the panic within them? That I think Mr. Jain can best explain to you and the viewers.
Well, on that,
But
that we've had several debates. UPA was there for 10 years. What they did with the caste survey at that time, we all know. We all know. It's your new obsession, Rahul Gandhi's new obsession about a caste survey. So everywhere that is the argument that comes in. But Dr. Anand Ranganathan, is this really about social justice, or is this a little bit about being on the back foot? Given the fact that the draft broadcast bill has been withdrawn, then not many bills have gone to select committees, but the Waqf board bill also went to a JPC, and now there is this U-turn or so-called temporary backtracking of the lateral entry rule. Do you think there is a perceptible change, or this is only about social justice? What does it look to you?
Well, the way it looks to me is that the BJP was asked to bend and it has started to crawl. How can it be right now the ad revoked on the basis of following the constitution and following social justice? When the same people brought out the ad 3 days ago, then it was not saving the constitution and for social justice. Obviously, it's a backtracking. Look, as a very famous economist said, Navika, a nation that does not respect the need for efficiency in its quest for equity will turn up empty on both. Couple of points on the lateral entry issue because it's very important. It's a very tempered debate and I'm glad we're having it. Number one, I am again astonished by the hypocrisy of the Congress and Rahul Gandhi and his supporters when they criticize lateral entry. Bhai, apni history to padh lo. No one has inducted as many bureaucrats and technocrats laterally than the Congress. Starting from Jawaharlal Nehru, inducted V. Krishnamurthy, D.V. Kapoor, IG Patel, Mantosh Jain. These men not only headed PSUs, ministries, secretariats, but one also went on to become the RBI governor. Indira Gandhi then inducted Manmohan Singh as a lateral entry.
The issue here is Vajpayee ji, aapne to nahi dara diya. आपने डरा दिया क्या? एलजेपी ने डरा दिया क्या? क्या ये 240 सीटों की नई पॉलिटिक्स है क्या?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ये अपना अपना नजरिया देखने का। फर्स्ट, प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी, who has considered our request, Mr. Chirag Paswan approached Mr. Modi when it came to his knowledge that they are issuing the vacancy circular like this. And the mandate of the Constitution of India is prevailing, and Prime Minister Modi has shown its commitment towards the social justice, and he has shown his courage to withdraw the said letter also. And this is not the first time he is doing like this. Navika, you remember Ramvilas Paswan was alive, and that point of time Supreme Court has diluted the SC/ST Atrocities Act. So there was hue and cry, and Mr. Ramvilas Paswan approached Modi ji and convinced him, and accordingly Narendra Modi ji have brought a bill in the parliament, and the position was of that act was restored as it is. So
Well,
time and again
I don't
it has
know.
been shown
I
they
don't
are-
know.
they are
Social
committed to
justice
follow the
between
code.
2019 and 2021, there have been almost till 2023, there have been almost 63 lateral entries. 8 were OBCs. अब ये चल तो रहा था, ये सोशल जस्टिस अब कहां से आ गई विवेक साइलेंस जी? आपको क्या लग रहा है?
देखिए, मैं कहीं ना कहीं से वाजपेयी जी से सहमत हूं कि उन्होंने कहा कि पहली बार मोदी जी ऐसा नहीं कर रहे हैं और सोशल जस्टिस के लिए उन्होंने ऐसा किया है। और मैं संजय झा जी से भी बिल्कुल सहमत हूं और आपसे भी बिल्कुल पूर्णतः सहमत हूं नाविका जी।
ये क्या हो गया देश की पॉलिटिक्स में? सब लोग सबसे सहमत हो
बिल्कुल
जाएंगे
सहमत हूं।
तो देश की राजनीति चलेगी कैसे?
नहीं।
अगर समाजवादी पार्टी मोदी जी के साथ सहमत हो जाएंगे तो
सुन
कैसे
लीजिए।
चलेगा?
मेरी बात तो सुनिए।
कैसे चलेगा?
बिल्कुल
नाविका,
उन्होंने कहा कि
DMK और
सोशल
BJP
जस्टिस के लिए किया है, और ऐसा ही एक बिल किसानों का था नाविका जी, जिसको कंपेल हुए मोदी जी वापस लेने के लिए। हाँ, दुखद बात इस बात की थी कि 750 किसानों ने अपनी शहादत दी थी।
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a temporary reprieve. Is it going to come back? Well, there have been 63 lateral entrants who have come in the last 5 years. Were they not based on social justice? Is social justice an afterthought, as they say, postscript? Or is it really a re-evaluation of new age politics in coalition era? Who's taking the credit for all of this? It is the Modi government, or is it going to be the opposition? Well, for the moment, I think everybody is happy. The politics will begin soon. Let's wait and watch. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on the News Hour tonight. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, and be safe.